So I don't know what the fuck happened. So the entire intro and introduction of what this video is got fucked up. I don't know what happened. It's nowhere to be found. So this is me post edit shit. Doing the intro. So, to all my ladies, theys and thems, and sometimes the men, happy Pride Month, once again. Um, Welcome back to the shit show. This is 5 things I wish I knew as a college freshman. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the show. Make sure to subscribe, bitch. To yourself, honestly. Like, if you can avoid 8 a.m. classes, please do. Even if you like waking up early. Like, waking up early and going to eat something is different than waking up early and going to class. No, ma'am. So, I mean, I couldn't even eat breakfast either because I swear the calf opened at like 9. So it would be an hour. I'm already in class. Like, I'm already in class. And sometimes it would be an hour. And sometimes it would be, 2 hours. It depends on when your group was finished because it was a bio lab class. So it depended on, like, if the group that you were in finished the group work or whatever. So you could really be there for a minute, or it could be fast. You never knew. So just don't do it to yourself. Honestly, like, if it's not necessary, try to get another class, because no. Number 2 is coming to college with no major is better than having the wrong one. So once again, from personal experience, I came into college with the wrong major, and that fucked me up for a good semester. I wanted to drop out at one point, so that tells you enough about how not good it was. Not good at all. So people that would come to college undecided, I kind of envy you. I should have done that because, like, I just picked something that, as a high school kid or in middle school, I was like kind of good at it. So I was like, okay, biology, fuck it, whatever. No, had to get out of that bitch quick. So, so I fucked up like a semester's worth of classes because they were picked for a bio major, but I'm not a bio major anymore. So, but I mean, like 3 of them were like general ed, and then the other 2 were bio, whatever. So it didn't mess me up too bad, but like those 2 classes, like I could have been actually doing something I need to graduate for my major now, which is sports studies, if you cared. So that's why I think that even if you don't know what you want to do, that's better than being wrong and being like, fuck, I gotta change it now. But I mean, even if you do have to change it, don't feel bad. It's fine. It's fine. You just gotta be able to sacrifice a summer or 2 to catch up, or take more classes a semester to like balance it out, whatever. So it really just depends. But in my opinion, the people that were like, oh, I haven't decided yet, they're winning because they know they don't know. And not knowing and knowing that is better than thinking you know and not knowing. That was some dumbass shit. But anyway, number 3, use all the free resources as possible. Like, use all of them. Literally every single thing. Whether it's the people that set up in your, I don't know, every college is different, but most of it is the same. So people will be out in front of your like student center or in it, passing out free shit, like with a pamphlet. Like, if you listen to this, you can get a lollipop. Spin this, you can get this for free or whatever the fuck. Like, all that. Take advantage of that, 1. And 2, if your school offers like a writing center, we have that where you can go take them your paper that's kind of ass and they make it not ass. If your school has that, take advantage of that. Like, they have free Macs in there where you can go and use it if you need to do some complicated shit on the computer. In the library, 24 hours. They had laptops that you could rent. Like, take advantage of shit like that. Like, free tutoring, please. College is hard, okay? If you are not in college and you're about to go, or you're not in college and you're about to go in a couple years, it's hard. 100%. Coming from somebody that's in it right now. It's hard. So use every type of help that you can get, honestly. Like, go to office hours if you are struggling in a class. Don't just suffer, please. You're paying money to go here. Like, you don't need to suffer. Like, you gotta be in the mindset of, listen, I'm paying for this. I might as well get every single cent out of these niggas. Every single cent. Number four is never go out partying or to a bar or whatever the fuck with acquaintances, okay? You're asking for trouble. You don't know how unpredictable that person could be when they be drinking. I feel like when you go out with somebody, you should be on a level of comfort, a level of like, I know you enough to know what type of shit you gonna be on, what time you on and shit. But if you go out with somebody you ain't never went out before, never done no wild shit with, don't know how they react to different situations, you're setting yourself up. Just the energies don't mesh well if you don't already know somebody, and then like you going into a party and like you're like, okay, like I'm gonna go over here, like you be over there, and y'all don't really know each other like that, and then y'all trying to get to know other people you don't really know like that. Like, it's like, but if you're just going with like this motherfucker you know from one class, it's like, yeah, it can be good, but also like the probability of it being bad is a lot higher in my opinion. I don't know, you know, just go to parties with people you trust, because you can get fucked up, too fucked up, and you need somebody to take care of you. And if you go with somebody that don't really give a fuck about you, they gonna move like that, and you gonna get fucked up in the process. So let's not do that. We don't want that, okay? We don't leave our friends at parties. They're not your friend if they do that to you. And finally, number five, like, I don't know if I just said English just now, but number 5. Now, if you don't have a random roommate, then this doesn't really apply, I guess, but also it could. But basically, you don't have to be best friends with your roommate. Like, you don't have to like try hard to do that. It's totally cool to just be cordial or, you know, like friendly to your roommate. You can have 2 different lives. Once again, this is personal experience. If it's a random roommate and y'all don't really have a lot of shit in common already, don't try to force it, is basically what I'm saying. If you do have some things in common, you can be like, okay, like, you know, chop it up a little bit about the shit that you do both like. But if it's already on, like, don't try to make it this if it's already this. Like, don't do that. My roommate in college, my freshman year, we was not really, you know what I'm saying, we weren't like this. Like, we didn't have a lot of shit in common, so it was like, okay, whatever. We talked maybe 6 times to each other, like, the first semester, so it's like, whatever. Second semester, maybe 3 times, like, like, it doesn't matter, like, as long as they not fucking with your shit, have your own friends, please. Like, this is where I sleep, bro. I'm not trying to have beef with somebody that sleeps in the same room as me. Like, we're not siblings, bitch. Like, I don't know you. So, don't feel like you have to be good friends with your roommate. Even if you go to college with a roommate already. Like, in mine, it's not random. Even then, don't try to make both of your lives, like, synchronized or, like, simultaneous. Like, or parallel. That's the better word. There you go. Just go to college. Like, like, so many people try to make partnerships when it's just like, we own our own shit, so it's fine. Even if you have the same major, you're in the same classes, try to not be with your roommate, like, not all the time at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to differentiate your lives. I feel that you'll heed better results, in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. Now, it's a nice little quick ting. There'll be videos out whenever they're out. You know, I try to upload every Wednesday, but shit happens. But yeah, there will be probably a good amount of videos coming up. So stay tuned. Continue to watch. You know, make sure to subscribe once again. Listen to the podcast, Life's a Chore. You know, put that shit right here. I don't know. I'm going to plug that. Yeah. Have a nice day. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.